Hey, so I saw your video. As far as the baking, I have honestly, for myself, not done that process before. Um, I can try to ask a couple of the game art guys on that side and see if they've gone through that process. I've done more of the kind of film process with things. Um, so the only other things that I guess would come up for me is I know you were talking about the resolution of things. I think the main parts that you could maybe reduce a little bit yet would be like this bird cage. Um, I think you have six sides around on these guys, and you could probably get away with actually having five, which would reduce a lot. Um, so what I would say is look at this from a distance that you would see it in game, and see if things are kind of holding up or keeping their shape. And if they are, you can try to reduce and see if it still kind of holds its shape. And I would say I would take things from like the inner edge, because even if I do that without smoothing that guy, it doesn't even feel any different from this distance, right? And even if I'm getting up close, now you can kind of see it, but if I go through um, soften those edges again, it's somewhat hard to tell. You can kind of tell, well, you can tell because it's so flat through there, but if we would have generated that with five sides, I don't think you would have ever noticed the difference there. And just that one guy right there, it went from 63, 910. It's not even maybe calculating. No. So those are taking out, a decent chunk. I think just this bird cage alone, you can probably cut almost $1,000 out of this if you just optimized this bird cage, especially these guys down here. Um, and actually, those look like they might be optimized a bit more, or they might be the same. This could also be a good thing that you would actually not even have these rungs, and those would just be a normal map because you're never going to see a silhouette change with those. So if you just had those as texture and normal down there, that would probably sell it. And you're looking at 96 tries just for those bars right there, and you probably would never need those on an in-game mesh. Um, Other areas would be like up here, how many divisions you have around this. You can probably do some good reductions there. The gourd, like that part right, bottom part of the handle's never even seen almost from every angle. To use that many polygons on something that's never seen is definitely a place that could potentially be optimized. Unless this is a weapon that's going to be pulled off and used, and you're going to see it from multiple angles. Um, the other thing I would say is maybe the UVs. I don't know if you checked into how many UV maps they let you use for this game. Um, so if it looks like you have maybe three UV maps right now. So if they let you use three UV maps, that's cool. Or potentially you have more, but just make sure you're using the amount of texture maps that they're giving you for that game. Um, so yeah, that would be the only things. Um, Let me see if I can find out that substance question for you and give you a hand with that. Let me know. Shoot me an email when you're going to be in labs or what days and times you're in lab again, and I'll see if I can't get you some help. on the substance side of it.